Yeah, the king actually evicted them because
They started beefing, right?
Yeah, because he was talking about his woman Camilla in his book, and he didn't like that, so he evicted him and said, "No, my pervert brother Prince Andrew, he's gonna live here."
I'm much more comfortable with him.
When you get evicted for the pervy uncle, you got to know there's some real problems in your family. You know who got their money? Chris Rock from Netflix, man. You know, what did they pay him, like $40 million or something like that?
Yeah, he got paid. He definitely got paid.
Man, last year, around this time, because the Oscars are this weekend, so exactly a year ago.
A year ago.
We spent like 45 minutes talking about the slap at the Oscars, and we wondered what Chris Rock would say when he finally, took the stage or, decided to address it. He had his Netflix stand-up this past weekend called Selective Outrage. It was Netflix's first live event.
Yeah.
And he shot it out in Baltimore. I was supposed to see Chris Rock this fall, but we ended up going to Europe instead. So gave the tickets to Jenna and my mom, who went to go see him at Radio City. Said it was really good. So I was excited to see this special.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really excited to see it too. I thought it was solid. You want to let's flash back real quickly and see the slap for a minute.
Again,
let's
the
see
shit
the
we've
slap.
seen 10,000 times.
Oh wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Oof. He was mad.
He had his head tilted like that, like a mad woman. Woman's
That
history
was
month.
greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, man, he finally addressed the incident like in the last maybe 10 minutes of the stand-up special.
Yeah. Yeah. In the last 10 minutes, this is some of the clips of what he said.
Y'all know what happened to me. Getting smacked by Suge Smith. And people like, did it hurt? It still hurts.
Yeah, that was a mean slap that he got.
But I'm not a victim, baby. You will never see me on Oprah or Gail crying. Never gonna
Shout out to Megan.
happen.
You won't see him.
I couldn't believe it, and I love Men in Black.
No. I love Will Smith. My whole life I root for this motherfucker, okay? And now, I watch Emancipation just to see him get whooped.
Yeah.
Because I got parents.
Because I got parents.
Yeah, that's how he ended it.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed the special even before he got to the ranting part.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about abortion, cancel culture, his family life, his daughters, it's pretty personal stuff. He even, talked about his mom. Yeah, I enjoyed it. The last part, I did laugh at the jokes, even though a lot of them are a little bit dated. He definitely brought up the red table talk and August Alsina stuff, which we also talked about for hours back in 2020.
Oh, we did. I can't believe it was that long ago. It's nuts.
I know. I'm sure he relives it every day. But what do you take of this from this? A lot of people, I don't know. There's a lot of backlash. They think he went a little bit too far.
I mean, I didn't think it was. I don't think he crossed any lines. My main, I guess, gripe with the special is, like you said, some of the stuff was dated. Some of the jokes were a little we've seen or heard before. He definitely started off rough in the first 10 minutes or so, and I was a little concerned. But then I felt like he hit his groove. With regards to his comments on Will, though, at the end, I think he did well. 5 to 10 minutes at the end, it was well placed in terms of the show. I didn't think that the final joke was mic drop worthy at all. It was just kind of corny to me. But
what was it? What did he say?
He said that he was taught not to fight in front of white people.
Okay.
And then he threw down the mic. And I'm like, on that?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, it didn't really. I feel like the other stuff, hit a lot harder.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
who knows? I mean, I think he would emphasize like having parents, and because I don't know, maybe because Will Smith, obviously, he wanted to kill his dad. Will Smith wanted to kill his dad. It's in his book.
He was
I didn't
definitely
write
shading.
that.
He was definitely shading Will a good amount.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, I have parents. Like, oh, who taught me something?
Exactly.
But I mean, whatever. I'm glad he got it off his chest. It really
Yeah.
seemed like you could tell he's still hurt by that shit.
I'm sure. Like, especially they've been in the industry together for so long. And like he said, he loves Will Smith. Who
Yeah.
doesn't like Will Smith? Even people that hate on Will Smith like Will Smith, and they hate on him because they like him. Like, it's just disappointing. And I'm more interested in seeing what the next stand-up looks like.
Yeah.
From him. I'm glad he got past this. I'm sure it was hard to come up with the material for this. Like, you have to be tactful with this sort of thing.
It seemed easy when he was talking about them, because he was just talking about them interviewing each other about her having an entanglement, which is pretty low hanging fruit. But
Yeah.
it's still funny today.
Yeah.
He
But he had a point. He was like, I still haven't seen him slap the shit out of August. And this man was fucking your wife in your house. Like, I haven't seen it. So
he said they called his wife a predator.
Yep.
That was me.
There was you. And I was the other camp.
Yeah.
But-
we all know that Jada met August on MILF Manor. Like, that's how they met.
Damn.
MILF Manor, that's where Larsa met Marcus. It's just like,
Wow.
Like this is what happens.
Celebrity MILF Manor. We're pitching that show. Get ready, y'all.
Yeah, what do you
Get
think
ready.
about your boy Nick Cannon's fake show?
What fake show? I didn't
It's
see
like
it.
Who's Gonna Be My Baby Mom, hosted by Kevin Hart.
Oh my god! I maybe did you send me like a quick clip of that with the Kevin Hart thing?
Yeah, he tweeted out a video. It was a fake promo of the show on E, and it was just like, "Oh, I'm Nick Cannon. I'm finding my next baby mom. Kevin Hart is hosting." It's pretty funny, but it's not real. They're actually gonna have a prank show together, so I guess they're gonna do some type of punk type of thing. But this was just like, they should have did it on April Fool's, but I think everyone would have known it was fake. But I could figure it was fake, obviously, from the video. But I will say, from the promo and from Nick Cannon's life, it's like, is this real? Is he he is the content king?
I would not put it past him.
No, for real.
And it sounds like, honestly, that could be a winner. That's a bag right there. Like, that is a bag.
He might need to start doing stuff like this in order to, take care of them 15 kids he has. Or is it 12? I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't keep count.
I don't think he's actually at double digits yet. I think
No,
he's
he
like,
is.
Is he? I thought he was at like 9.
Nah.
Oh,
He's definitely like
damn.
a 12, 11 or 12. It's a lot. We talked about that a lot too.
I just hope he better start like strategically planning. Like, you got to have a birthday every month, spread them out, like make it a little bit easier for yourself.
Yeah. Yo, it's crazy, yo. Just back to that Chris Rock thing, because I saw an editor from The Root. This woman said that he deserved to get slapped. There's still like a group of people out there who feel this way. And I feel like that probably really hurt Chris Rock's feelings to see a big group of people who thought he should have got slapped. But I'm glad he doubled down.
I mean, I don't know if it really hurt his feelings, because while he didn't say Jada's name, he definitely did not learn his lesson. He's still talking shit about her. So like, I think at this point it's just like, you know what? I'm going to do whatever I'm going to do. Either I'm going to get beat up for it, or people are going to love me, or people are going to hate me. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You can't get more embarrassed than having the shit slapped out of you like that
Yeah.
on the biggest stage in Hollywood. Like, you can't.
Yeah, that was rough, man. Shout out to Chris Rock. He also, talked about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry.
He did. That bit was pretty funny as well.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And also, over the break, Prince Harry did a pay-per-view special. Prince Harry did a pay-per-view special with a therapist, a live session based upon his book. So people actually paid. I don't even know. I don't know. It's like it was in pounds because it's some British shit. It was like $20 or something. And he did a live therapy session where he talked about his life and got like diagnosed with like PTSD during the session. Like, I thought that they were rich. Was he just doing anything for money?
I thought they were rich. I thought they didn't want attention. Like this is similar to companies where whatever they say to you in public, they mean the exact opposite. Like that's just how it works. I know that he what is it? Disavowed his like relation to the or lineage to the throne or something like that. I don't know if that involved giving up a whole bunch of money too. Maybe it did, but they've been on I feel like they've been on a press run since they left England.
Yeah,
like just nonstop
crybaby tour.
Yeah,
is what they're doing.
Nuts. I don't understand.
I mean, I understand needing money.
Yeah, but how much? Like they have to be getting paid well for all these different appearances. And
I don't
things.
know. I mean, if you're charging pay-per-view,
his book was a bestseller.
Yeah, but if you're charging pay-per-view for a therapy session, what do you think about that? Because therapy is supposed to be like an intimate thing.
But this is fake. It's all fake. It's all for attention, even though they say we don't want attention. Stop giving us attention. It's too much attention. You're following us. We can't even take our kids outside. Like they're saying all these things, and I haven't seen a picture with them and their kid in a long time. Like,
I mean, actually, it was just announced today that their kids went through their christenings, and now they're officially a prince and princess, which is something that Meghan complained about to Oprah and said she thought it was about race that they were named a prince and princess. But I think the queen had to die and his dad had to become a king in order for their kids. All this dumb, fucking, stupid monarchy bullshit. But now they're finally prince and princess. So I guess she got what she wanted in a way. Does this disprove what she was saying before?
I mean, all she wanted was for the queen to die. Like, I don't think...
It's women's history.
If she would have just been patient, she would have got what she wanted. Like,
oh my god!
Listen. I don't know what the two of them want out of either the throne or leaving and moving to Canada. I don't know what they want.
Yeah,
because you can't trust anything they say.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, the king actually evicted them because
they started beefing, right?
Yeah, because he was talking about his woman Camilla in his book, and he didn't like that, so he evicted him and said, "No, my pervert brother Prince Andrew, he's gonna live here."
I'm much more comfortable with him.
When you get evicted for the pervy uncle, you got to know there's some real problems in your family.
I mean, you pissing people off. You're pissing people off. You're pushing the wrong buttons.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to them.
I hope they find peace or happiness or money or whatever else they're looking for.
Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on Spotify. Follow on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok.
All the apps. We're everywhere. We are everywhere.